So today is day 45, and that's pretty interesting. And it's only interesting because the game, Speedrun 4, has 45 levels. It's the same number. And so because of that, today I will be making a segmented speedrun on Speedrun 4. Now if you don't know what a segmented speedrun is, basically it's a run where you take multiple segments of a game, which were recorded, in different videos, and then you edit or splice them together. I almost just died there. Now, segmented runs are usually done for the purpose of seeing what the best possible time a human or a runner could have. A human just in general or a specific runner could have in a speedrun. So for example, there's a speedrunner who has this game, and the game has three main levels. Levels A, level B, and level C. And so he wants to try and see what his best possible time would be if he got the best possible times in all three levels. The only issue being is that he cannot play the entire game. Like, he can't play the entire game efficiently. Like, usually he has something wrong with a level that causes him to lose time. So what he does instead, he does one run of the entire game. Levels A and level C are very well played, but level B is poorly played. So the runner does another speed run where he doesn't do a good job on level A. He does a great job on level B and does kind of a mid job on level C. So then what he would do is that he would take that initial run and take the good portions of level A and level C, or, the good levels, which are those two levels, and then he would take the second run, specifically level B, and splice those three levels together. And with that, he can see then in time and see what his best possible run would be. So that's the point of a segmented speedrun. It's not to be used as like a achievement, because it's not really an achievement. It's just playing the game very loud. It's just playing the game until you do a good job on each level and then you edit them together. That's not really a speed run though. Which is why it's not the same thing as what I've been doing for the past 45 days, which are known as real-time attempts, or RTA speedruns, where you just sit down and you play the game start to finish as fast as you can, and then you take the time that you get. Now, I'm not doing it because I'm trying to see my best possible time, mostly because I know that the times I got in the earlier stages are going to be complete ass. So I'm just kind of doing it for fun. I'm also doing it kind of an interesting way. So basically, the way I'm gonna splice every level together, and I'm gonna choose the levels based on the day number that corresponds to the level number. So example, I'm gonna use level 1 from day 1, and then level 2 from day 2, and then level 3 from day 3. Pattern continues all the way up to level 45 from day 45, which is actually today. I haven't even played that level yet, so we'll see how that goes, and then I guess I'll be re-uploading the exact same footage again, just part of a segmented run. So yeah, the important thing to understand when you have a segmented run is that it's not the same thing as a normal speedrun. You're not, like if you've seen speedrunner leaderboards, you're not allowed to submit a segmented run onto real-time attempt speedruns, because they are far easier to do, and thus it takes away some of the... I actually don't really know the real reason, but I mean, it's completely different. It's not this. It's different, and it gives the person who edits a run together an unfair advantage over the people who actually ran the game from start to finish. I believe that's like the general gist of it. Obviously, I'm not like a professional. I don't know much about it. That's just surface level knowledge. Yeah, so that my segmented run will come out some point tonight, later tonight. And I'll make one of these segmented runs every time I have 45 speed runs. So the second one won't come out until I hit 90, third one will come out at day 135, etc. So segmented runs are actually going to be a pretty big rarity, whilst obviously I have 365 runs for a year. So it'll be from like May 5th to May 4th of next year. Only 8 segmented runs would occur in 360 days. So that's how rare they are. And this is the first one of hopefully many. One thing that I found interesting, I've done some of the editing already, and it's that it's actually like palpable how much my runs have, the quality has improved. Like the earlier levels are going to be really horrible, at least relative to what I'm doing now, and that you're going to see the improvement happen day by day throughout as each level progresses. I think that's pretty cool. That's probably going to be one of the only segmented runs which you can actually see that because it's the first one. Yeah, the jump in quality from the first segment to the second segment. The first segmented run to the second segmented run is going to be pretty big. Probably the biggest in the entire series. That was close. I was really literally almost just didn't even hit the platform. I almost jumped early. I did jump early. I mean, I jumped too early. Dang, relatively, we got here earlier than usual. To my previous runs. Dang, to think we would have already been 2/3 of the way through the level. I mean, the game. If you didn't add those stupid 15 AI levels, but now we're not even halfway through. That was close. I did not think that I would be helpful. I think that physics. I did not think that the physics of the game would help me right there. I thought I was gonna get pushed out or pushed down. We're making pretty good progress, actually. We had some time to be sloppy there. Honestly, I think if the game was still 30 levels, I don't think I would have been too far away from the actual glitchless world record. It was somewhere, I think, in like the 1310s or something like that. I was on pace to get like, I think at least 1340 something. But no. 15 more levels of content, zero chance of ever even getting close to a world record. Unless some like game breaking glitch is found where you can skip a third of the game, that's not gonna happen. Or I can move to the classic game, but I don't want to do that. There is a classic game that Verse made versus the creator of the game where I think he uploaded a version of the game that still has only the 30 levels. But I don't want to play that version. I already did 50 levels of 50 days worth of content on this game. I'm not switching. Perfect. That didn't kill me this time. We're on pretty good pace. I think I'll go ahead and halt on those platforms. Yeah, we got the time. I also would have died on half of them, so it's a good thing I did do that. Those stupid circular ones are always iffy. I've always been so confused as to why I don't even know if he did the playtesting, because, like, the circular platforms on this level are way easier because they're flat, and the ones on the watermelon level suck because they're not. Oh, jeez. Yeah, you know what? Play the game now, criticize it later. Focus on the gameplay. Shit. Okay, we're good. Damn. Double dim. I should have taken the shortcut. Oh boy, shit like that's why. Okay, somehow we make it out. We made it out over here now. Yeah, I don't know why. I'll give you another wild card hint. That level, the one we just played, and this one we're playing right now, both of them are kind of broken in a lot of aspects for some reason. Like, I don't know why the hell these two in specific are so kind of cheatable, but they are. It's the earliest I've made a level 40 in a while. Yes, that's nice. There we go. We like that. That was close. Don't worry, we got the time to go slow on those. Okay, we're about almost 2 minutes from another sub 21. I need total concentration. I'm actually getting kind of nervous right now. Might be the last mouse movement I get. Please focus. Oh crap. Wait a minute. Dude, we just made it this level sub 20. No way. Holy crap. Okay, lock in. You cannot fuck this up. And you wear this as a hat. Come on. Let me in. PB Town. Holy crap. PB Town. No way. PB Town. Yo, let's go. That's genuinely the best way a level 45 could end. Holy crap. That's honestly the best way a segmented run can end too. Because yeah, this is going to be in the segmented run too. That's incredible. I'm really happy about that. Well, thanks for watching. Stick around for the segmented run. Oh, sub 2050. That's amazing. Perfect. That's incredible.